Hello and welcome to Sons of Pandora, the most polite show on the internet. Today, we are here to discuss the inequality of men and women and how right it is in society. Okay.
What the fuck are you talking about? What is that face? That face. It's like some. Looks like it's looking at me. It looks so weird. It's like.
It's like, you see that picture in the background? That boy was raped as a child by a woman. And this is the reason for his turmoil in the picture. As you can see, he's obviously scarred for life. I think he's planning on murdering someone.
It looks like it. It looks like he's sucking his lip in or has like 2 buck teeth. It looks like the fucking.
Also, there's the small little fact that he does have a mental disability.
Oh. It's a disabled school, that's why. He's probably their president.
Yes, he was actually a student at the school for a while.
He's the principal.
He was the principal. He found the school. That is the founder of this school.
Yes.
Alright, so one flight of stairs up and I run into problems. The second floor hallway is a carbon copy of the third floor one. Wide, of course, and plain, like only hallways can be. The problem is that the library's whereabouts are not as easily determined as one would think. The classrooms are marked with signs stating which class they belong to, but then there is a plethora of other unmarked rooms. Is the library one of them? Or is it just somewhere down the hallway? Well, I wonder. Indeed.
Ooh.
I bet one of the latter and choose my direction at random. But first I had to drink a bottle of whiskey. It always helps me keep my bearings.
Doesn't that you see like in the picture you see that there's a what's it called? That not life alert. It's called the fire alarm. You see how high that thing is, the pool? I
don't think that's the pulling kind. I think that's just like the light that goes off.
No, but I mean because you have the light on top of that, and then you have the other one.
No. I meant that's like a blinking light. It just warns you that it is going off. That's not the one where you pull it.
I was about to say, man, because when they don't have any arms, then they're fucked. They gotta jump with their mouth to reach that.
It's okay, they can get on that little rail, that's what that's there for.
Yeah, then everybody's gonna have the curse mark.
Also, you know it'd be really funny if there was like a sign like right there that said library.
Oh my god.
After I turn the corner, an unmarked door draws my attention because it's not closed. Inside lies the deepest, darkest secrets of the school. Darkest?
Harry
What's
Potter.
darkest?
Is it Harry Potter's like fucking room or something?
It's not open either. Though, just barely ajar, so that I can see it's open and nothing else. It would make sense for the library door to be invitingly open, and while this one is not quite that, it's good enough.
This man thinks way too much of every little detail. I swear to God.
I feel like if someone dropped the pencil, it'd be like, oh no, someone dropped the pencil.
What do I do?
Perhaps are they challenging me to a duel?
It's like, should I drop my pencil too and accept this duel?
Should I perhaps throw my handkerchief at the face?
Should I slap them with a white glove? It's like, how dare you?
Should I throw a hoe at them?
Should I send them back to the rice field? Of course. Of course.
That is the only reasonable option.
God damn it.
It's like, my good sir, how dare you drop your pencil? Return to the rice fields at once.
Yes. You've only proven one thing. That you're no better than a woman.
To think you can challenge a Nobel, such as myself.
Oh.
Yes. At the very least, it seems that someone is inside, and I can ask for directions, no matter how embarrassing that is. I gingerly push on the center of the door with my fingertips, every muscle in my arm ready to pull back at a moment's notice in case a pedophile were to jump out from the door.
My fist ready to meet their face.
I am ready to duel if needs be.
God damn it, this is turning into fucking Yu-Gi-Oh!
It's time to do.
Disability edition. Oh god.
The feeling of being an outsider to this school can't be shaken from my mind. So much so that I instinctively fear doing something wrong by entering. Yes, I feel I am not handicapped enough. Perhaps I should cut off my arm. But seriously, I feel like this kid would be like, no matter what situation he's in, like he'd just like go what the fuck and like flip out.
Imagine like this is that one guy when like let's say you're in a line, let's say you're waiting for like a McDonald's or something, and like this is that one guy who's taking like 2 hours to think of what he wants to eat. He's like, I don't know. You see, okay, I wanted a Big Mac, but I think it's too big. I want a regular burger, but it looks too plain. It's like, I'll take a number 4. And then she's like, what would you like to drink? Oh, shit. No!
Or that guy, like when you're driving on the road and he sees an accident, he just stops driving and just stares at it in the middle of the road.
What do I do?
Should I help
call
them?
911?
Or should I
There's
laugh at
probably
them?
like many people calling 911 right now.
I feel like I don't belong here, but I can't drive away. My eyes are glued.
They're like addicted to like they're probably one of those people that just like get some excitement. They're like, oh my god, I was almost in a wreck. And so somebody else got in a wreck and they're like, I was so close.
And then he'd be like, oh, we're gonna have a new attendee at the school.
And then it's one of those people like literally they get so close to the accident that actually happened, but they weren't a part of it at all. But then they go to their Facebook and they just ponder. They're like, oh my god, I almost died. And then they take a moment off Facebook and they're like, okay, let me just go outside, ponder for a moment. They're like thinking about life.
And then they just comment on Facebook, OMG, I almost got in a wreck today. Like, I totally saw this guy, like his head like flew like 10 meters. I was like,
it almost came my direction too.
OMG. Like,
I can't take it seriously. Every time we're talking, this stupid thing is like staring.
Alright, let's see if we click it if he goes away. No, he didn't go.
Oh god damn it. How long does it take to get in through a fucking door?
The door slowly creaks as if groaning from a deep sleep, as though it's much easier to open than I'd anticipated. It's a door, it's meant to be opened.
Who thinks about how easy it is to open a door?
I mean, if it's hard to open, I can understand you're going like, man, this door is kind of hard to open. Why is it like so heavy? Does it weigh like 2 tons?
Yeah, like if it was a door, like let's say the gate when he first arrived there, that would have been logical because you're like, oh man, that shit looks heavy. But
it's
a door.
But it's like a freaking wooden door. Probably. I'm assuming it's wood that looks like a wooden frame, so
It looks like a wooden frame.
But you know, it's like, what the fuck, dude? Stop overthinking all your shit. I mean, if you ever get married, like, you're gonna be like totally whipped, man.
Can I get the whoop?
Actually, maybe we've got choices later, like where we can actually fix this guy's ass.
Oh yes, please.
Or at least give him a hoe to work in the rice fields with. Leaning over. Whoa, buddy. No.
Just as soon as we said, give him a hoe to work in the restaurant, it's like, leaning over.
Buddy, I didn't know you were gay. I mean, it's not like we discriminate or anything, but, actually we discriminate a lot. Alright, so leaning over, poking my head ever further inside to gain sight of the room as fast as possible. You know, I feel like this is like the Tic-Tac Heart, what is it, the TikTok Heart, by Edgar Allan Poe?
I don't know, but to me to you it sounded like that, right?
Yeah.
To me it sounded like penetration or section 6. What the fuck was this? It's like leaning over, poking my head even further to get inside of the room as possible.
And on that note, hello!
No! Yeah. On my lips.
That was too perfect.
And you know what's worse? When you said that, I was looking at the fucking picture in the background. God damn it.
Alright, now that you're focusing on that guy again, hello, Fabula.
Fabulous. It's like you gotta speak like you had two teeth out.
Hello, Fabula.
Oh, God.
I went buck teeth on that one. On my lips is quickly snatched away. Whoa, his first kiss.
By a door. Ah, blind.
Oh, it's the blind girl. Well, my brother wanted to read this girl, but he's not here, so.
Wait. Why is there a blind? Where's the blind one in the library?
You know what? If this girl's not a bitch, let's just go with her.
Yeah.
Because it's like
she looks normal. So.
Yeah. She looks like she's actually like elegant. Perhaps she's one of those ladies that actually like makes sandwiches instead of using a hoe. Yeah. So we'll see. But still, I have a problem with her being in the education system.
Oh yeah.
This is not as I was expecting. I wasn't expecting to stare at someone for so long like a pedophile. Oh wait, I'm in high school. That's right. Sorry.
Yeah.
I mindlessly let the door open to its full extent, taking in the sight of the solitary figure taking center stage and the otherwise abandoned room. I feel like this guy is seriously too
You know, like, how about we do something like every time he overthinks something too much, we'll just start skipping it. 'Cause, for one, it gets boring for you. And tiring. I'm guessing to do the whole fucking narration for everything. This motherfucker's like, I stop right there.
Oh wait, that's a good idea. We should read it like that. The situation steals my voice, leaving me standing at the doorway, staring at the beautiful girl.
Bruce Banner is in the disabled school.
Evidently having taken her time to assess the situation, the girl gently puts down her teacup and opens her eyes, but doesn't look at me. Okay, I can't do that anymore. That's just...
That sounded weird as fuck. I was like, please don't make this a thing.
That's a little too creepy even for me to try that.
Yes, master. Heavy... What? Oh,
hello there. May I help you?
So...
Staring directly in front of her, the movements of her lips seemed to break the silence rather than the words. So I decided to do a jig right in front of her because she can't see it.
Yeah, he did the Harlem Shake right in front of her.
However, my brother started making noise in the background.
Oh dear.
However, it's the soft... What?
It's okay. I got fucking mariachi people.
We should call this episode Katawa Shoujo, the background noise edition.
The background noise edition. I mean, like, what I was gonna call it was the dueling edition. So we're like, it's time to duel.
The dueling creepers edition.
Dueling background edition.
However, it's the soft, measured voice that reminds me she's being separate from the room itself.
She's being separate from the room itself.
Yeah, that makes sense, you know. Like, most people just say she's in her own world, but, you know, if that's how you choose to define that status.
It's like, what, did he expect her to be part of the room itself? Like, she was merged into the wall.
She was immersed into the wall. She was a part of the building.
She's like, hello there. I felt you coming through the doorstep. You stepped on my left ankle.
You stepped on my vagina.
You've impregnated me with your shoe.
Not only is she likely the tallest girl I've ever laid eyes on, because she was like 8 foot tall, man. Like, seriously, like, super tall. But even among the foreigners I've met, she's strikingly distinct. Yeah, maybe because she's blind.
Oh, yeah. And she's blonde.
No, but it says foreigners. Like, a lot of foreigners are blonde, but...
Oh, yeah.
Except for me, I'm a foreigner to Japan, and yet I have beautiful, gorgeous black hair.
I'm a foreigner to Japan and I have black hair too.
The foreigners.
Oh.
Which means we get a thing that's like, oh my god, and it'd be normal over there, like a, oh there.
Oh dear.
Hi. Sorry for intruding. I was just kind of lost in your eyes. Sorry, I was kind of lost in your eyes. Beautiful.
It's like, oh, you were lost in my eyes? I'm always lost in them too. You know,
I feel like that'd be the best pickup line, though, for a blind girl. I was lost in your eyes.
Lost in them too. Oh, yeah.
She takes a moment to formulate a response before speaking. Every action she takes feels as if it is carefully choreographed beforehand. You know, but what I'm wondering, she seems to style her hair, right?
Yeah.
If she's blind, how does she, like, you know, do her looks every morning? Like, is that what she practiced all these years? Like, looking good?
Looking good. Go back to the rush. It's like, no, I want her stationed in my kitchen. Feel the tomatoes. Feel the lettuce. Feel the knife. Oh no, that's your hand.
Care to take a seat? Unexpected, considering that I am intruding upon her. Thanks. It's weird not trying to be forced into a student council. I think I may have fallen in love. The first girl that doesn't sound like Hishao! It doesn't talk like a bitch the full time.
It doesn't do the.
I forgot what I did for that. Yeah. Oh yeah, I can't do it anymore.
It's like the Australian kind of laugh thing. It's like yo. That's the one. And or it's not the. Oh. Memory.
This series is hilarious. If you think this is hilarious, click the subscribe button. If you thought that was terrible, click the subscribe button.
Yeah.
If you hate our guts, click the subscribe button.
Also hit the like button while you're at it, you know, why not?
Also, if you like pretty women, click the subscribe button.
Pretty women. Now, I want to merge all these women into one so far. It's like, I want to mix this one and the one that doesn't say anything.
It's like overlap all the voices.
That will be the only sound for the mute girl. Like,
I slowly step towards another seat, opposite to her. You know, why does he have to specify that's another? Never mind, I'm not done. I'm done. I'm done questioning this guy's logic.
no.
The girl resting the teacup and saucer on the wooden table in between.
There's a teacup there?
Well, she's British, you know, it's stereotyping, I guess. Or at least I assume she's British. Either that or Nazi, since she has blonde hair and blue eyes. By the way, if you're watching this and you have blonde hair and blue eyes, you are a Nazi. You're welcome.
You're a Nazi. Nazi.
Also, please refrain from killing Jews on a daily basis. Maybe every other day. Okay?
Are Jews the people with like the long nose?
Yeah, they have big noses.
They have like those like weird dick hats.
Yeah, and they like to work in the rice fields.
Yeah. Damn, got him.
Also, we support Israel.
So
we don't hate you Jews. Probably.
Sort of. We make no promises.
We make no promises. The way she doesn't track my movements with her head is telling. That, and the slight cloudiness in her eyes means she must be at least partially blind, like Kenji.
Who the fuck? Who the fuck is Kenji?
He's Harry Potter, I think.
That was Harry. What? I
Love
don't
you
even know
too.
what Harry Potter's ability
You
was.
too. Sorry for the weird thing right there.
Jiggles in the background.
The background episode.
The background episode. The unprofessional episode.
Come to think of it, her voice doesn't have any detectable accent either. I guess she must be half Japanese. You know, or she like was like raised in Japan. You know, but
She's fine.
I mean, look, a girl like I'm guessing she looks like this in like if she was real, but she doesn't look Japanese at all.
She looks normal, I guess.
Like when someone's like
It
half
needs to be more
Japanese,
squinty.
you can
Their eyes.
tell.
Yeah, it's like their eyes are squinty as hell. Oh yeah. When we reached the end of the episode.
All right. Well, it seems we've reached our conclusion to the unprofessional, background-inducing, dueling episode of creepiness.
Yeah.
As always, our most respectable viewers, we will see you in our next installment. Thank you.
Goodbye.